I wanted a divorce, but hearing what my wife told her friends changed everything. For months, our house had felt quiet in all the wrong ways. We spoke only when necessary, ate dinner in silence, and walked around each other like strangers sharing the same address. I had convinced myself that ending the marriage was the only way to breathe again. One evening, I went to grab a document from the living room before heading out. My wife didn't know I was still home. She was on a call with her friends, her voice unusually soft. I wasn't trying to listen, but her words stopped me like a hand on my chest. One of her friends asked, "Are you scared he'll leave you?" She went silent for a moment, then sighed. "He wouldn't do that," she said quietly. "He's a good man. Even when we fight, I know I'm not easy to live with. I get overwhelmed, I shut down, and I say things I don't mean. But he's patient. I'm trying to be better, but I think I'm failing. Still, I love him more than I know how to say." I froze. I had been so wrapped in my own frustration that I never realized she thought she was the problem. I'd mistaken her quietness for coldness, her distance for lack of love. Hearing her voice tremble, hearing how much she valued me even in our worst days, it felt like someone had lifted a curtain I never noticed. Another friend asked, "Why don't you tell him all this?" She laughed sadly. "Because I'm scared. What if he's tired of me? What if I say everything and still lose him? I'd rather stay quiet than push him away." My throat tightened. This woman I'd been ready to walk away from was fighting a battle I never bothered to understand. She wasn't avoiding me, she was afraid of losing me. That night, when she ended the call and saw me standing there, she looked startled, almost guilty. I didn't explain what I heard. Instead, I walked up to her and held her hands, something I hadn't done in months. She looked confused, then relieved, as if she'd been waiting for that small touch for a long time. "I don't want to lose you," I finally said, my voice thicker than I expected. Her eyes filled instantly. "I don't want to lose you either." It wasn't a magical fix. We still had to talk, to untangle our misunderstandings, to slowly rebuild what we'd let fall apart. But for the first time in a long while, we weren't standing on opposite sides. We were trying together, and that changed everything. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe for more.